Hello everyone. We are back in Dishonored. I changed some settings for the game, so it should be a bit smoother too. So let's check it out.
Look forward. Ready to go?
With the first real
Just give the
mission.
signal.
Okay, we weren't in the district, but now we're going there. I thought for some reason that the pub was at the distillery district.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. Man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Oh, clues got updated. The City Watch holds Clavering Boulevard beyond the first wall of light. The Butler Street gang controls the side street around Clavering Boulevard. Granny Rags lives in an apartment at the far end of Andoria Street. High Overseer Campbell leads the city's militant religious faction and is a close ally to the Lord Regent. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds the secret to Emily's location. Should be better. Infiltrate the office of the High Overseer, steal Campbell's journal, and eliminate him. An ally to the loyalist, Martin is being held there. Free Martin, allow him to escape. And we have only 106 coins. Let's steal that food.
But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat.
Dearest Gwen, the city is going to burn. I've sold everything, so there's nothing for me here now except you. I'll wait for you where Clavering Boulevard crumbles into the river, where we used to meet. We'll take the money I've made and bribe our way onto the passing whale ship. I won't leave without you, and if you won't come, I'd rather be rat food. Love, Arthur.
What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Well, he ain't moving no more.
I think I'll bring him over to Samuel. Actually, that's fine here. So if you wonder why we have to sneak, even though like it's just the city outside, there's a curfew, so people shouldn't be out at that time of the day. Oof.
1, 2, 3, heave!
I will try to wrap around. Oh yeah, there was something here, right? There was a rune. Someone was laying there.
Good. Keep them coming.
Oh, that guy's dead. Okay. Well, he doesn't need that anymore. And we got a new charm. Death in the month of song. She was shy in the month of hearts, hiding from my scented letters, a sun-dappled cure for my loneliness. She was smiling in the month of rain, eating figs straight from the tree, a dream of sailing around the isles. She was wet in the month of clans, to a sailor cousin from Culero, a shrill bird drilling at my chest. She was dying in the month of songs, struck by a disease from the east, a terrible kiss on her distant lips. Okay. Oh yeah, let's check the new artifact. The charm. Vengeance. Getting damaged gives you some adrenaline. I don't plan to get damaged, so not so useful for me. Sad. I can't get up there.
1, 2, 3, heave! Half the block dead from the plague. Better them than us. At least some of them had money.
Okay, how will I do this?
1, 2, 3, heave!
Good. Keep them coming.
I could ignore them, but I feel like there's something valuable for me. I fucked it up completely. Should I just restart this? I used up so many of those. It was so bad.
I'll flush you out.
It was really bad. Okay, you did not see anything, alright? This stays between us. Nothing happened here.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense. Attention, Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In
Yeah,
addition
regret,
to this
sure.
continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area.
Was this Granny Rex?
Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Oh, there's someone. Loot. Lookout orders. Stand your ass on the roof and watch the street. See who comes to the almshouse and see if that old lady knows anything. She is blind, but maybe she heard something. Slackjaw. Looks like a safe to me, but I guess it isn't. But yeah, like being on all of those rooftops kind of makes me want to play Assassin's Creed. Oh, I missed out on the bunch. Okay, it's over there.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it. I think the little birdies are sad today.
Let's talk to her after we get the whalebone.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Okay, there are 7 runes in this level. So we can get 2 additional for the blink upgrade. Those would be 3 runes. Then another 2 for slow time. Or should I get possession instead? Possession might be better than spend time. Actually, spend time is pretty good. Anyway, blink first.
Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be.
You killed
Have
your
you
husband.
seen my little birdies? Ah, the dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
Sure. But I'm not going through the front.
Granny.
Let us in, Granny.
Perfect.
Have it your way. We're here to take your money, Granny.
Yes, I would indeed.
I'm dry as an overseer's prick.
She's been digging for 80 years. Must have found something. Hear that, Granny? Gotcha. Come on. I'll stick you.
And they did go bye-bye. Okay, let's talk to Granny and get our compensation.
If I was a birdie, I'd say that. Yes, I would indeed. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you.
Thank you.
I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come. I told you the knives go on.
Okay,
I hope you like the little gift I got for you.
that one was
It's
pretty
the least
good.
I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that Slackjaw is the worst lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard. At least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
So if you guys didn't realize it yet,
They're shy.
the birds
You'll
that she's
have to go or
referring
they
to
won't
are the rats. The problem is, if we help her out, we will spread the disease more, which kinda sucks. But we will get another rune. But I would also be okay with only having 6 runes instead of 7. So I don't know what to do. I think this way was to the Bottle Street Gang. Nature drop points has changed. Leave it in the Shitter under the bridge. If the elixir ain't there, you don't get paid. It's pretty dark. There's a bone charm over there, and a rune over there. I think there was someone down there who can trade with me. Let's check. Okay, it's safe to go. Mother's Journal. 8th entry. It's the 4th day of the month of rain. Morris is sick and so are the children. I've avoided it thus far, which is good fortune since it has fallen on me to care for them. 9th entry. The city watch comes and goes, knocking on doors and asking for signs of the plague. Even our neighbors cannot be trusted. Earlier, it was difficult to keep the children quiet. Now they sleep most of the time. 10th entry. The flies have set in. I try to keep them away, but I can barely get close. They sting so. Most of the time, Morris won't answer me when I try to talk to him from across the room. 11th entry. Morris is gone. I don't know what I'll do. For now, Alma Hopes is reserved for the children, leaving the flat for a while near dawn. I found some plague bags from a guard booth, while no one was around. It took a while, but I got Morris into one of the bags. At least his face is covered. 12th entry. Young Robert has passed. The star of my sky is gone. Page missing. 17th entry. Elise stopped breathing in the middle of the night. She was such a headstrong girl. I can hardly believe she was overcome. She was always near as I cut up hagfish or vegetables, arguing with me about everything. 18th entry. It is the 4th day of the month of wind. It has settled in that they are lost to me, all of them. I cannot bring myself to call the death counter. 19th entry. I have the fever now. No guards come near anymore. Ah, that's dark. Timeless children rhymes. They say that Jimmy Whitcomb Riley was a brawler his mates called Smiley. He ran around up and downtown, pulling off every kind of crimey. On Bottle Street he hung with the boys, throwing bricks and bottles and other toys. They'd start a fight and run and hide, breaking laughing far and wide. Okay, I can't go over that. That's that. What's up with the third verse here? Why this is okay. Smiley liked to eat and drink all day and smash and bash the night away. Drunk and all alone, he drifted off sleeping, sitting on the bridge along John Clevering. When he woke, something strange he found, stranger than a singing wolfhound. He'd become a blue-jawed hagfish most slimy, and only remembered his name was Smiley. They say that Jimmy Whitcomb Riley was never seen again for all of timey. But he swam around up and down, drinking from the river, crying why me. Okay, up and down. And downtown, I guess. Still weird. We've read that before already.
out.
I think we had a better vision from the other side.
Anyone there?
Is there another one? In there, okay.
Let me out.
Let's see. We should be able to help him.
I'm trapped. Let me out. Anyone there?
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business.
Ah, that's the seller,
Well,
the trader.
it was at
Neat.
one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything
Oh. Sorry.
will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
Yeah, that was a real Dr. Zeus. How did the moving go? Kinda need to change some things because the chat is not updating for me for some reason. So I guess I need to change to the hotspot. 1 second. This will be... We got this in a bit. Yeah, that... I think this is better. But I feel like Dishonored did not like that. Okay, no, it worked. But yeah, it still didn't like it. The frames got unstable for some reason. Let's dumpster dive. There's nothing. I don't need the bullets. Ah, that's nice. So it was pretty fast then. Hello there.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Let me see. The formula for Sokolos health elixir. Piero can use this to distill a liquid that restores health and protects against the red plague. We can get those two and some more sleeping darts. Okay, this should be fine. Let's think. I still need another rune. There's a bone charm. And there's the rune. Maybe bone charm first? I mean, we do want to go into Galvani's office just to get into his safe. Down there.
This is ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Crap.
Huh? Am I stupid?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Please clear the area when a motorized carriage or stilt walker approaches on state business. Be advised that such vehicles will not slow or stop to avoid citizens obstructing the way.
Damn, that's a lot of rats. I think they're fucked. One guy is dead over there.
Ain't anybody with signs of the sickness?
Yeah. Huh? I was so sure they would go after them. But okay. Note to Sergeant Hayburn. Sergeant Hayburn, all the Wall of Light components have been delivered to your station, and I expect it to be functional before midnight. You've also been provided with several spare whale oil tanks, should the need arise. Last, it's come to my attention that various watchmen continue the adolescents' practice known as rat burning. Remember, whale oil is not cheap. Please keep your men under control. Captain Curnow. Spring Razor. It's kinda sucks that we get so many cool traps, but I'm planning not to kill anyone. The fighting system was actually fun, as far as I remember.
I better make a pass over here.
He seems alone. Hello, my guy. You can sleep right here. Just don't get eaten by the rats. Okay, let's get the bone charm. How did we miss that? I'm bonking my head. Okay, no. Should have done that from the begin. Oh, from the beginning. Claymore. Oh, did he saw me? He might have. How are you doing, Claymore? Are you guys bonking me? I missed you, Schmutzi. I'm planning to go to Berlin next week, so we should definitely hang out. I don't get it. Where was it? Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh my god. Let's check. Falling Star doesn't concern us. Okay, no. Does not help at all. I wish I could just sell those that I don't use. Also, Claymore, if you are down, I wanted to watch a movie tomorrow, but not at the evening because I will probably stream again, but like around 3-ish, if you're down, if you're free. Excerpt from a book on sailing traditions in Scrimshaw. Bone charms is Hela's blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from long back, passed from father to son. Old man Salt to Greenhorn, still getting his sea legs beneath him. In the old times, men cut into the tusk of ice, seals, and into the arm-long fangs of bears that roamed the isles of North Tivia. Oh yeah, I will write you, Schmutzi. Definitely. But yeah, it will be probably around the weekend when I come, so... But yeah, we will figure it out. You have to stay in the hospital till Monday, right? Once the whale trade began, the practitioners went to engraving the bones of those great beasts, rendering charms that sing in the night and grant some small boon to a man's vigor or defense against pregnancy. Hello, Bubblegum! Besides Friday you have time. Okay. Just figuring out when to meet up. Okay, let's go to the office first and then go to the Bottle Street gang. Then we have the option of still worsening the plague. I mean, it's okay. You can cut through, of course. Okay, my guy. How is Thea doing, by the way? Okay, you two are lovers now. Okay, that's good to hear. I think...
It's a choffer.
Wait, what? I heard someone. What did I hear? I'm so confused now. No, they're not married. They're just a couple now. Like, no, just having some fun. Couple of friends having fun. And if they weren't friends before, now they are. Oh, I see. But that's okay. It will take a bit, but then he should be better afterwards. Oh. Might be. I haven't thought about that. Should I kill the rat? Yeah, I can. The problem is, it's also visible on stream. The rats might be cute, but they're also really dangerous. You know what? I'm just gonna... No, I can't. I can't even place them. I'm just gonna use some bolts since I'm not gonna use them on humans anyway. Ooh! I got 4 with 1 hit. Have a good loop. The fuck? Why did they not run into this? I placed the trap for you. Oh, there's someone there. Guess I take this with me. Hello. Where should he sleep? I guess under the bridge. Okay, let's get into the office. Wait, did he see me? I think he didn't. Should I make them sleep first too before I go in, or nah? I think it should be fine, right? Yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. Let's go in. Okay, let's check how many people we can see. 1, 2... 2 people. Kankermouth Gold Map. Oh, I saw the yes a bit late, so I'm not sure if you're referring to making the other guy sleep or just going in. If I remember correctly, this code might have been my birthday. It was. Oh, there's a maid there. Okay, I need to make everyone sleepy first before I loot the place. There are 2 people there.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The
I don't
royal
know.
physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear tell he's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
It's the usual. Men being careless with their health, and women telling them that they shouldn't be careless with this shit. Okay, he went down. Is she going to the other room? I think she does. She is in the other room. Right? She is. Uh-oh. This wasn't what I had in mind. Okay. We got it. The first one to sleep. Where should you sleep? Here, you can sleep besides the heater. This is so weird. I can never understand why people would choose to have something like that hung up. Dr. Galvani's journal. I've been invited to a sorry at the Boyle estate. Of course I won't attend. No, tell me what is weirder. Maybe wearing underwear? The 28th day of the 7th. Oh yeah, okay, that was the safe code. The 28th day of the 7th month, the month of high cold, is the day I met Anton Sokolov at the academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking aristocratic boots? I have no time for fools. I will be solving the riddle of this plague. Perhaps I raise a cup of Tivian Red. Yeah, it's just a little joke. Like, it's hard to explain. But yeah, underwear, so weird.
Stupid cut. Nice.
Sit down there. So up should be fine to go. Travel to Pendicia. Excerpt from a travel chronicle by Anton Sokolov. The men I set out with were good sailors. No doubt, no doubt, half of them have cut their teeth on the rascally pirate ships spawned in the Sakanon archipelago. Or they were, I should say. Half of them died before we sighted the broken red cliffs welcoming those who would visit the far continent as it is called. Sickness, infighting, poisoned by a school. Or would one say a flock? Or small fish that fly over the waves like birds, landing in the hundreds across the deck, pricking any they touch with toxic quills. Two thrown overboard by gusting demon winds. The quiet Tivian navigator simply dead in his bunk, wrapped in his white furs, eyes white with terror. Few have crossed the ocean, and the distance to Pendicia is greater than most would imagine. More died climbing the cliffs, and now with but a handful I stand looking across the greatest expanse of land that exists. My allies are frightened, for this is beyond them, and now their captain is dead too. Stung by something that resembles a prairie mole, but reacts with great apoplectic outrage when handled. So it falls on me to lead them. Thank you. I also really enjoy replaying Dishonored. It is really one of those games that I love. Oh, don't turn around, don't turn around. Oh fuck. Sorry. that wasn't planned. I knew I should have used the teleport. My bad. Well, at least I'm going to let you sleep beside your girlfriend. There, have a nap together. Oh fuck, did I kill her? Okay, no. Both aren't dead. I was so scared, I did not want to kill him, but he's okay. But that sounded rough as fuck. Is there anyone else here? Nope, seems fine. Okay. It's a black rat.
Bubblegum Iron says, "Hi, I'm just Kai _."
You're just underscore? What? I forgot that Pickles can talk. The reflection map is pretty neat, actually. Galvani Academy notice. Yeah, you can feed the dragon, breed the dragon, which basically just changes the appearance. But I need to set up more commands for him. Galvani, the latest case should arrive within a week. But yeah, I don't think that Pickles looks like a dragon at all, but it's fine. Containing all the components you need. Be careful with the white phosphorus. Can't have you getting fussy jaw like the tenors at the edge of the city. Poor bastards. Sorry, you have to practice in secret. The vivisectionist should be celebrated, revered even. Cutting up rats should be done in the town square with a crowd of eager students taking notes, not in some dirty little secret room behind a wall of books. Anyway, lucky for you to have an old friend who never left the academy. Let me know what else you need, but remember, it might be a month before I can put together another shipment. Yours in knowledge, Artemis Moore, procurement clerk and provisioner. Thank you for feeding. Oh, he leveled up. Yeah, the preview is really small for me, so I couldn't really read what it was saying, but it's neat. P.S. Next time you're nearby, come in for an afternoon. We've stayed fairly insulated from the plague since so few come and go here, and we've got quite the stock of Tivian brandy. Processed whale oil. Anything else here? Okay, let's eat something first. Rat behavior and examination. Excerpt from a series of interviews with street workers by rat catcher Lena. Used to be, you'd go out with a bag, a stick with a nail on the end, and catch as many rats as you could in a night. City watch paid by weight. My husband Benjamin and I mostly worked alone, and we got by. If we found a place where the rats were real bad, sometimes we'd hire a crew of street brats to work with us. The younger ones who didn't make trouble, we'd pay them with a bread and apple cider. Once the plague came, the rats were different. Meaner, bigger, and a little quicker. You had to watch yourself. If you got cornered, they'd turn and the swarm would come back at you. I barely got away with my skin a few times. Down in the sewers. The bites hurt afterward, but it was the sound they made that stayed in your dreams at night. It got more dangerous, and the city watch started paying better. But that didn't last long, because after a while, too many people had been stripped clean, trying to fill up a bag. One slip and they'd be all over you, gnawing and trying to chew down to the bone. That's how I lost my poor Benji. Okay, we got the key.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander Zoological Survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
What the fuck? In the hospital? But you're in fucking wedding. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, I bet. The rat plague, except from a natural philosopher's notes. For over a year, I've studied this cursed plague, collecting and dissecting rats by the thousands. Given their rapid gestations and maturation cycle, it's been possible to breed them for numerous generations. The rodents themselves seem immune to the plague, but they pass it readily between members of their own species. Perhaps through mites. The blood of the rats tell its own story, allowing me to gauge the number of generations that a given group of rats have lived with the plague. I swear this is so well encoded. And it kind of always happened to you. Remember when there was like this shooting at Gesundbrunnen when you were going home? I swear they know that you are like that you're Oriental. As such, a nagging question remains. The rats collected in the poorest parts of town, in the slums, exhibit the oldest strains of the plague, while those found near the docks, where the foreign plague-bearing rats would presumably have entered our city, exhibit a younger strain of plague. Could this mean that the rats were transported to the slums in some way that is not obvious? I will continue my research, if nothing else. I am living proof that Sokolov's elixir and Piero's remedy are very effective at protecting against the plague, if one consumes enough of the stuff. Okay, there was a fetus. That's not a fetus, this thing is way too big. Kinda wanna free it. Oh. I can't free it, it's gone. Well, I'm sorry. Okay. Fetus. The Leviathan's Sorrow. Little is known of Pecotti. Credited with this series of pamphlets arguing against the whaling trade. While he is gifted, his views are nonsense and threaten the economic underpinnings of the empire. Number 1. Enslavement. On the breeding and husbanding of whales versus hunting the beast in the wild after a natural and free life cycle, Pecotti offers no solution for where these massive malevolent creatures might be pastured. Second, dissolution. Laments on the destruction of social bonds between herd members. Pecotti actually uses the term families. Number 3, harmony. Drivel on the aesthetic wonder of what is, in reality, the great and terrible ocean that ever threatens to swallow us. Includes arguments on the gentle nature of the brutes, a notion refuted by seamen who return to shore wide-eyed with tales of the whale savagery. Number 4. Disruptions. Here Pecotti is on his weakest footing, issuing feverish warnings against the displacements of transference of natural beasts from their native environment. Okay, we have like one person who is actually guys, what we're doing is not good. We kinda should stop that or look for other solutions. And the rest of the people are like, what? No. The usual thing. Open up! Oh, I'm not sure if I opened up the other cabinets. I will look after I made the guards downstairs sleep. See your capacity in the month of nests. I've been asked to tell the problem, so here it is. It's been every year that we work like men gone mad during the month of nets. I don't hardly see my family. It's bad enough that the works is clogged with trash from the catch. Pieces of crates and nets, but the water smells of hackfish guts too. We got to get it done before the month of rain, or you know what. Yeah, you can try to make the dragon say hi again. And it ain't like we get help from those pricks in civil engineering either. Been at this job for nigh on 28 years and I never seen one of them come below. Except the measure will it hold when they go putting up one of their fancy new bridges. So these last 3 years been the worst, and here's why. It's the river crust.
Gamayan says, "Hi, I'm just Kai _."
Oh! Pickles just says, hi, I'm just K _. Yeah, I need to change some of the phrases. They are a bit could be better. So these last 3 years been the worst, and here's why. It's the river crust moved into the works. We hear a man ahead yell and scream like he's burning up, and we all climb up fast. No other choice. Yeah, I will make them funky as fuck. I feel like there was... Did the door open? No. Okay. We're good. Nothing here. Another fetus. Here it's warm. I hope not too warm, but it should be fine. Let's make the guards downstairs have a good nap. I guess I need to upgrade.
Hey, I can smell you from here. Shut up.
Okay. Wait, how many bolts do I have? 7. And there are 3 guards. I can just make them sleep. The bullets are so useless to me. Let's read some books. The whisper thing. Yeah, but I think it's like the outsider kind of talking, or like all of the souls that work with the outsider. I'm not sure. I think it's a nice flavor. Restrict the restless hands, which quickly becomes the workmates of the outsider, unfettered and by honest labor. They rush to sordid gain, vain pursuits, and deeds of violence. Of what value are the hands that steal and kill and destroy? Instead, put your hands to the plow, the fork and the spade, for even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body. Oh, bubblegum means like the whispering of when I use the vision, the dark vision. Much of the public still harbors false beliefs related to the plague. It is not true that the bile from river crust will protect against contraction of the disease. Nor is it true that crushed molly orchids act as a remedy. Though it is speculated that both of these ingredients are used in both Sokolos elixirs and Pierre's remedy. Consumption of these products before exposure to the plague constitutes the only known means of resisting the disease. Yeah, I mean, I could choose not to read them, but I feel like in all of my playthroughs I never actually took the time to read most of the text, and there's actually so much lore that I never really absorbed. Further, the Abbey of the Everyman warns against superstitious practices. Not only is it ineffective to burn 2 hagfish and a cat together, inhaling the vapors while chanting the names of the plague dead, but it's also considered hearsay by the overseers and will be met with the full measures of the Abbey laws. Those bots are so annoying. Tell your neighbors and practice these things to yourself. Avoid contact with the infected. Consume your rations of elixirs daily, preferably in the morning, and report anyone suspected of carrying the plague. Everyone must work together to stop the spread of the dreaded contagion. I think the easiest would probably to make the one in the far back over there sleep. That one. Don't mind me. Oh shit, there are tons of rats over there. Wait. No, I don't want to kill them though. Or do I? Uh-oh.
Seen anything scary? Bug someone else.
Should I kill them? Should I release the rats? What do you guys think? Is it open already? Okay, there's another door. Feeding log. Assorted human remains, strong appetite. 1 Bactivian pierced, bruised, ratted, rats uninterested. 1 tin potted whale meat, eaten. Human torso, no troubling fighting corpse parts. No feeding, aggression increased. Okay, it basically says that they just like meat. Galvani pantry key is needed. Oh fuck. Where was the key? Okay, I will look for the key and then release them. Let's see who got the key. No key there. Maybe on the other one?
Tell me again what you'll do if Slag John and his Bottle Street boys jump. You always amuse me.
It doesn't seem like he has a key either, so it has to be somewhere up there. Or maybe it was... Oops. Maybe it was here and I just didn't saw it. Ooh, nice hand. It was here, okay. I was just blind. Let's go. Yeah, I wanted to show you more, but he saw me too quickly. Those rats are crazy. Okay. Since everyone else is dead, let's just shoot the rats. Yeah, they're basically land piranhas. The people are either dead or asleep, so we can look for loot now. At least a bit more relaxed. Born and raised in Crystal, I spent my formative years in our smaller cities before settling in magnificent Dunwall. There, in the capital city, I learned to appreciate the finer things. When the opportunity arose to document my travels to Serkonos, Tivia and finally Morley, I left my position as a clerk for the late Lord Estemond. Perhaps, like so many in Dunwall, I suffer from being excessively cultured, but I found Morley disappointing. Over the course of this journal, I will explain why I found the Festival of Churners to be tiresome, despite the high banners, bare feet in red robes, and why the renowned jellied ox tongue is something I will be struggling to forget for many years to come. Okay. Despite the bare feet, that guy wasn't to feed. Anything here? Good night, bubblegum. Keep well. Do you miss anything here? Okay, we can check the upper levels. Oh, wait. Neat. The people here are actually pretty lucky that they weren't downstairs. Was there anything that I could open here? Not here. Okay, then we have to go down towards the entrance where we came from. Right here. What button was it R? No, it was T. Okay. Yeah, we looted this place clean. Okay. Let's go out. Whoa. I should... It was a crazy frame drop. I should probably save just to be sure. That wasn't planned.
Someone help me out!
It was so bad. Oh my god.
I'll find you, you hagfish.
Oh my god. It was so bad.
You won't stay hidden for long. I know you're here.
I saw the spikes. I should have known.
somewhere.
Okay, my guy, you are going to have fun with your friends. Huh? Wait. I feel like someone is missing. There were two before here, right? Or am I tripping? Maybe the rats have eaten one. I don't know. Okay, let's go to the Bottle Street gang. We got some additional money though, so we can buy some more.
Looking for something special?
Some more sleeping bowls, sleep darts. Neat. You cannot kill the Red Plague, Bottle Street boys.
Word is, he's like a phantom, with an army of shadows in front of him.
That guy down? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw?
This is one odd bird. Consorts with crazies, does rituals and the like, bone charms and such.
You sounded afraid.
Damn right I am. Doubt ain't no ordinary man. Touched by the outsider he is, given dark powers. He can slit your throat across the room.
Well, that'd give him a leg up for sure.
It's no coincidence that most men won't even whisper his name.
Is it true that he lives in the flooded district? With them weepers and wild hounds?
That's what they say. Perfect place for a paid killer to hide.
Yeah, we'll meet Dot too. He is pretty impressive as an assassin. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up again. Oop. Ouch. I died. What? I did not even kill him. You overreacted. But yeah, that was... the way I did it was really dumb. I should have waited.
Word is, he's like a phantom. An army of shadows in front of him.
That guy down? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw?
This is one odd bird. Consorts with crazies, does rituals and the like, bone charms and such.
You sounded afraid.
Damn right I am. Doubt ain't no ordinary man. Touched by the outside.
Dark powers.
Can slip your throat across the room. Well, that give him a leg up for sure. It's no coincidence that most men...
Okay, that worked better.
place for a paid
Or
killer.
people.
Got anything to smoke or eat?
Yeah, we can get that guy when he goes back there again.
Let me see what's going on. Face like a hagfish. Hey, don't be sour. Say, when's Slackjaw coming down? Not till the next batch of elixirs down. You'll want to check them out. Any fools settled in over here?
Great, now they're going somewhere else.
The fuck are you looking at? Blow off, chopper.
Okay, he might go in there. I think he does. No, he isn't.
Let me see what's going on over here.
It was actually okay, but they will see, I think.
Hey, shut up.
Or maybe they won't. Okay. Okay, they won't. We've been pretty lucky so far. He can see us. So now it would be easier to get the... Oh. No. Wait. Yes. I should get that one first and then those other two. It's doable. Bam. I like how they're not thinking at all about people missing. Okay, we did it. Now only the people inside could be a problem. Oop. I think I need to change my setup someday. My neck is getting really stiff. Wait, there was a... There was a trap somewhere? Let's save. Nothing up there. I see one. Nothing up here. Okay. Can we go down there? No. Ah, okay. I like how it just bonked our head. Some grenades, bullets, more bullets. Grenades. This was kind of useless for us. Ooh. Okay. Neat. Okay. They didn't hear, luckily. Braxton, I'm coming tomorrow to check on the badge. Make sure you're wearing pants this time. And stick to the recipe. 1 part Sokolov's elixir, 1 part beach gum paste, 2 parts sugar water. That's it. The more of the real shit you cut in, the less there is to spread around and the less coin I make. This ain't a charity, Slackjaw. The Distillery District. Across the Empire, Old Dunwall whiskey is not only the finest libation of its kind, but it's also an important cultural tradition among discerning folk, sophisticated and common alike. Captains moving their ships across the great oceans always have a bottle in their quarters for occasions. Fine restaurants and bars keep it in stock. And farmers across Bristol exchange Old Dunwall whiskey when healthy children are born. Some might disagree, preferring highbrow drinks such as King Street brandy or one of the other brands from Morley. But sales of Old Dunwall have been brisk through the early years of Empress Jasmine Caldwin's reign, a trend that is expected to continue. Aged and bottled in Dunwall's Distillery District, Old Dunwall whiskey is what you want. Ooh, I see we have some drop frames going on. it okay? Okay, it should. It seems it's fine again. Some neat copper wire. 1, 2, 3. Just 3 people. No, 4. There's one more down there.
So it goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer.
Now I feel like Batman.
Where they train the overseers to be real religious. Crazy. He just wants to know where his brother's going. He sneaks in. You know Eddie.
There's another one up there.
I remember. Brimsley job, hitting the dumbwaiter all night. Yeah. So he goes from kids sleeping, an overseer giving a lecture to the kids, a couple guys training with those hounds. Stuff you'd expect. But it gets weird. Some kind of machinery. Then a woman laughing, just laughing and laughing. What the? Where'd you?
Okay. I made it a bit easier for myself. It's so cute how they sleep on top of each other. There might still be... yeah, there's still someone there. What was your name? Clark. I thought you had a special name. Okay, no. Oh. Bone charm. 1 bone charm. Okay. There's one guy inside.
Is that? Damn it!
Oh fuck.
Come on, let's get to
He surprised me. Did not think it would reach around there. I should have. I think we're good though. We should have everyone here. For over a year, I've studied this cursed plague, collecting and dissecting rats by the... wait, we already read that one. It's kind of hard to keep up what we already read and what we haven't, but... it's okay. Next batch. Tabat family photos. Ah, okay, that's just who gets what. Attach an empty elixir vial to the spout before you turn the thing on. Turn the valve on. Collect the full vial. Repeat until empty. Yeah, we don't need any health potions. But we can do one anyway. And let's infect the bottles. Ah, yeah, I forgot the artifact. Up there. Oh. Let's see. Your max mana has been slightly increased. That's fine. But I don't know what we should... I guess we don't need to eat white rats for mana if we have more mana. It was stupid. Wait. I think we got everything we need from here. Oh. There are new people out there. Two people.
Someone's about to get shit.
Oh. Anyone else? No. That went easy. That went actually pretty good. I'm always surprised when something works out. Nothing here. Yep. Let's talk to the granny.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one.
Oh. We got finally our upgrade for teleportation. Can we... No, Blink 2 is the highest upgrade we can do. I don't get it. Isn't it just the same? Representative of sounds make are also visible to see useful objects and security systems through walls as well. Ah, okay. But it would have been better if the reach would have been a bit higher, but okay. I'm gonna take a quick break and he will be right back. Okay, I'm back. But I'm gonna eat some ice cream before we continue. I'm sorry, but I kinda have to. Not that I have to survive, but I really want to eat ice cream. Oh yeah, that slaps. This is so good. I think more people should enjoy some ice cream, even if it's cold outside. Let's see. Let's plan. we can do that. I mean, we're practically doing it anyway. The journal we will get from Campbell. We want to rescue Captain Curnow, and wasn't there another one? I think Martin. We want also to free Martin. Send us food, not bullets. That's kinda still on topic. It's crazy. Since we got more loot, we can stack up again on some darts.
Looking for something special?
Actually, I'm just gonna buy one. We still need some money for the upgrades later when we are back.
Don't do that. Stop it.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that, but I think I jumped on his head. Anything here? No. It's just the infinite void, as always.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Cold as a whaler's captain.
Hmm.
Get his old ass. can't even remember the area. We tagged it plain. Under Clavering Street is out. Come on. What's the tape?
20, plus 2 elixir.
Look like 25.
Look here. It's 20. It's 5 each, counting loot.
You want me to check your pockets?
Oh,
I see someone. Somebody, get this bastard up for the hagfish!
I did not mean to do that. Sorry. Don't mind me.
He's gone. Come on, spread out. Where'd you run out?
I mean, I meant to do that. Just as planned.
Here you are. Somebody, give me a hand. Here we go. Where'd he go so far? Someone's about to get shanked.
What? He's dead. Did I fall on him? Did he die because I fall on him? Because I fell down on him? I did not want to kill him if I killed him. That's unfortunate. I'm contemplating if I should reload now. No, I'm just gonna leave it. It's fine. I fucked up. I have to live with the consequences. Okay, where was it? Inside there, okay.
Tell me again what you'll do if Slackjaw and his Bottle Street boys jump you. Another night, another patrol with you.
Sleep. Corporal Meadows. We found the strange rune on the woman who used to sell pastry up the street. Not sure how she died, but since the thing looked suspicious, we set it aside for the overseers. After your shift is over, take it to them for disposal, whatever they do with them. Don't forget. Okay. There's one. There's another. Are there more? 2. Okay. No, that's fine. There. You can sleep with your friend. Yeah, 2 more. There's something up there. Can I get there? I can. Okay. TV and ore.
It's just ridiculous.
Okay, I think I might want to go back the other side. I'm not sure. To get them. The problem is that they're looking at each other. Whoa! Yeah, I'm not gonna put a lethal counterattack.
I know you're here.
It was close.
I'll find.
Wait, what does it mean? Well, anyway. We can check out the rooftops if there's anything there. But I think we already cleaned up everything. Nothing here. Oh, this is something. Okay, no, it's fine. We can go to the next area. We will definitely not get the ghost achievement. But it's okay. Mission clues. Campbell's plan to poison guard Captain Kerno. A low-ranking officer. Okay, no, that we already know. High Overseer Campbell leads the city's militant religious faction and is a close ally to the... This is nothing new, okay. There are 2 runes over here.
Hello. I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to
Oh shit.
all the way off. Is that true?
Oh no, that's Overseer Martin. We're supposed to rescue him.
Jasper, isn't it?
I know it's you.
Corvo, now I knew you'd make it. What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the Void, I'll buy you 100 drinks.
That's this one, right? Yeah.
Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
Thank you. That was really kind of you. Let's see if we can go behind there. Nope.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
Ah, yeah. That was nice. We got the notification. We can, instead of killing him, also brand him with the Heretics brand. Which I will do because it's painful. And yeah, the less people we kill, the better. Also, we have... How many runes do we have currently? We have 1 rune. Okay.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
These dice.
How did he see me?
Wait.
I bonked him. Unfortunate.
Get up right now. Oh, I'll feed your heart to the hound. See? Get behind him. We know you're here. How did we lose him? Where are you?
Are they activating the alarm? I don't think they are, right?
When I find you, it's going to be bad. Where are you? you're here somewhere, scum.
Inside there. Ah, I used the powers too fast.
Where is he? When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Assassin! Hey, it looked like he just disappeared.
Get behind him! Flank it! Burn!
That was close.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Yes, I'm right behind you.
Where are you?
Uh-oh.
I know you're here.
I think he saw me.
Rouse yourself. Wake up! Wake up! Hear me?
Okay, he got away.
Get up right now.
He sounds so stupid. Oh yeah, that was also something that I really liked about the game. The many ways, different pathways.
When I find you, it's going to be bad. All right, you get off this time. Stop now! Wake up! Hear me? I know you're here. Screw it. I'm going back. Guards, to me! Take it!
How the fuck did he... Oh.
Where are you?
Oh.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
I didn't kill him myself. The Reds did it.
Die. I gotta get back right now.
We do need some healing though. Okay. I think the way through the window up here somewhere was easier. I guess we can still check out inside if there's some loot for us. Was a good decision. We are so smart. Colonel's visit. Wayland. Captain Corneau and his retinue will be here this evening. See that they are allowed through the checkpoint without incident. I would like him in a fair mood when I have drinks with him in the meeting chamber. Also be prepared to defend the checkpoint from the inside should things go awry with negotiations. Not that I expect they should, but I want your overseers prepared in case Colonel and his men live up to the City Watch reputation. Hi, Overseer Campbell. Yeah, they plan to assassinate him, I guess, with in a friendly manner. True, they were talking about poison. I feel like he's always saying Erhard dies. Like English, German and English. Two kennels. Ah, okay, no. That's where we can go back. Go away. Yeah. I think I never went through here. No, I did.
I don't see Campbell's journal anywhere. This is falling, I tell you. If he catches us in here...
I've told you 100 times. Campbell is upstairs meeting with the captain of the watch. He'll be busy for hours. Now keep looking.
And I've told you 100 times, Hotshot, that I am certain he keeps the Black Book on his person at all times. We went to the trouble of breaking into Campbell's sanctum for nothing.
Shh, listen. What was that?
You can stay and find out, but not...
Okay, wait. How do I get there again? I guess I have to go from the other side. Ooh, Spring Razor. It's safer to go from upstairs. Ah. Oh, we can't reach. But maybe like this? Oops. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm not here. I feel like he's still staring. Neat. Okay. Yeah, if we had already learned the possession thing, we could have possessed the rat and go through the holes.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night? 6 hours. Searched the place top to bottom. And nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't find anything.
Did I ever tell you? One time one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out. I couldn't find a way down. By the time I got back, it had snapped shut. I spent the rest of lockdown out on a ledge.
You can sleep here.
The outsider was watching.
What's going on?
Oh,
See something? Someone get over here.
sorry.
Watch it. Clear the line.
I'm not here. Where is he shooting?
When I find you, it's gonna be bad. Where'd he go?
Okay. We got 3 people here now. Oh, and the people downstairs are also searching. Well... Uh-oh. Sorry. Ah.
Let's just see what happens. How did we lose you? Oh, I'll find you. Oh, I'll find you.
Finally. Ah. Neat. Interrogation room. There should be somewhere. The branding thing. Oh, I think it's there. Unbranding heretics. The heretic brand is reserved for those overseers who have committed heinous acts against the order, but have not broken codes that would otherwise result in execution. No contact, aid or shelter can be given to one bearing the brand. That person is forevermore unwelcome to the Abbey and its affiliates. When used, the brand is applied to the forehead, so all can see the sins of the recipient. The chemical compounds acts immediately, scarring the heretic for the remainder of life. The interrogation room here at the office of the High Overseer stands ready for branding ritual, should the need arise. The recipient must be strapped into the interrogation chair and restrained as the brand is applied. The heretic brand itself is to be stored in the same room.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on the face and chest, probably superstitious heresy, wearing some sort of industrial mask when we brought him in, stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the look of it. You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you? Caught at last? Give us a name at least. What's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone. Here it is, a pen, hidden in one of his gloves. Subject has administered some kind of poison. The effects seem to have been lethal.
The Great Trials. Spending 2 years in the company of heretics, the insane, and those rare, black-hearted villains who were truly practitioners of magic, I can say with truth that I have seen such things as to break the minds of most. While the trials and burnings weigh heavily upon my heart, I must chronicle what has been a unique opportunity to witness the multifarious perversions that the outsiders bestow upon those who seek his black counsel. Many of those we faced were accused of bewitching the neighbors or family, controlling them from afar, or even walking around in their skins. And I have seen this with my own eyes, as one woman slid into the form of another, prowling unseen until a vigilant overseer struck down both the witch and her host. Others, detailed herein, were found to stand in two places seemingly at once, or to vanish from one place and appear in another. Our work was dire. We knew, for if the followers of the outsider can truly inhabit the skin of another, or move from place to place like the wind, then how can we hope to erect walls to keep him out? It was these trials that first led us to investigate barriers beyond the physical. Yeah, those overseers will walk later with music boxes that kinda fuck with the powers. He's still searching, that's funny. One is up there.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
Back to the beginning. It was Martin's plot to break him out of Coldridge.
Sleep, my little prince.
Okay, now I hear you.
Oh, there he is.
Assassin, help!
Oops, he sees me.
Somewhere, scum. Impossible.
I know you're here.
Do you? Do you though?
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
Hello, my darling. Okay. One is missing. Did he fall down? I'm not tripping, right? I put 2 there. It happened again. Okay, let's check this room for some loot. Already read that one. Ooh, an apple. The movements of Corvo Atano. Known movements returned after an official deployment of roughly 2 months. After departure from Crystal, mission included stops at the other major isles at the behest of the Empress Jasmine Caldwin. Arrived bearing ill news, immediately apprehended for her murder. Last confirmed sighting, entered sewers under Coldridge Prison after escaping execution under unusual circumstances. Testimony from citizenry, trade over. Confidence, moderate, unconfirmed. Statement. Person matching subject's description seen conversing with unknown women near front gates of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Testimony from citizenry Benjamin Harry B. Confidence low, unconfirmed. Statement. Person matching subject's description seen fraternizing with Oxfords just outside the city. Testimony from citizenry Charlotte Cadenhead. Confidence low, second-hand. Overheard conversations implying one of the parties involved had knowledge of subject. Suspected alliances non-known. Recommendation: search of the estate district based on subject's prior position of authority and privilege. So they have no clue at all. Neat. We read that one. The case of Agatha Harcourt. A deposition for Mary Wallace. I smelled a peculiar stench coming from Agatha's window one night. As I looked in the window, I saw her burning over a fire the bones of something small, along with clumps of hair. Deposition from Herbert Alcott. On several evenings as I came home from work, I saw Agatha peering at me unnaturally from behind her curtains. On the 5th day, I felt a pain in my stomach upon approaching her home. Outcome? Agatha's home was searched, several outlawed items were found, and Agatha was caught as she attempted to flee from the back door. Her interrogation yielded little of use. Home and property seized for the abbey. Remains cremated. Nothing here. Okay. We cleaned this room. We still need to go down to the secret chamber because we can steal a painting there. Ouch. Down there and there. Actually pretty nice to be waiting there. Let's wait. What the fuck? He just kicked him. That was crazy. I'd never seen that before. It was fucking loud. Whew. Yeah, I think they just despawn the bodies. Probably before for performance, but still, it's kinda sad. I wanted to see the bodies piled up. Okay, we're here. No one here? No one here. If you feast. We've read that before. Yoink. My girls. Campbell. I'm not sure how my predecessor operated, but from now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, you send her back to me at the Golden Cat instead of concocting some plan on your own. I've had to replace 3 girls in as many months, and you can imagine the business of carnal pleasure isn't booming in this plague-stricken hole you call a city, Madame Prudence. Yeah, of course. We have some religious twat that's not so religious at all.
Curse those fools in Coldridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now? Hiram, or Regent, as he asks us to call him now, seems to have faith in all the Sokolov security devices he's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved to a safe place. Visiting her twice a week has given me ample opportunity to inspect the facilities, as they say. So there's an upside, at least.
And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would... Wait, I think we already read that one too. Yeah, I need to get something to drink. Nice, some brass. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink. Okay, here we go again. It's safe. Yeah, the only things we have to do now is to rescue Kernow and get what was it called? And brand the overseer. Neat. What's up with him? Why is he... Oh, he's the survivor. Sorry, my guy.
They wade through chest-high waters with their hounds.
I think it's another survivor. It is. I saw a person over there. I think I will also knock him out. Just to be sure. Okay. Oh, let this serve as a reminder of our cause, a token of the outsider's powers bound here before us. Let us not allow it to twist our hearts. Our gaze shall not wander toward it, nor will our hands reach out in restless greed to grasp it.
If my overseers hear anything, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse.
Uh-oh.
It'll make this mission pass all the quicker. The servants must have been in here. Let me see. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained, big time.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What on? Who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for you. Well, time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Never mind. It's a stroke of luck for you, Captain. I'm forced to break out the real vintage.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Captain Colonel should be fine. Yeah, he is. We did it.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight. Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
I think we got everything. Let's check the room for some loot before we go.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
I think I saw some Sokolov elixir down here. Oh no, it's Piero's remedy.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
For real? Why are you doing this to me?
Attention! This facility is now in high alert.
Thank you.
Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Nothing. Okay. He has no loot for us. Inchmouth cigarette case. This has to be a big reference to Innsmouth.
This facility is now in high alert. Locked.
The fifth stricture. A strict rampant hunger or the intemperate will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go, even filth. What goes into your body poisons you, and if you eat filth, then filth is what you will vomit up. Surely the glutton will sell away birthright, family, and friends for a morsel of meat.
Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
I think we can still walk around outside. I mean, there are still some enemies there, but we should be able to get some more extra loot. And by God, do I love my loot.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Closed all of the windows?
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Let's go over there.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Okay, no, I think we can just go.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Oh, there's something. It was neat. Alright, let's fuck off. Wait, we have to go to the backyard? Then there's still some place we can go.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders.
The kennels. Were we at the kennels before? I'm not sure. Oh, there's a dog. There are 2 dogs. Good night.
Rouse yourself. Wake up! I know you're here somewhere, scum. I know you're here.
No, you don't.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
I have still 4 left.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
You're lucky I'm vegan.
Oh, I'll find you. I know you're here somewhere, scum. Nice shit, baby. When I find you, it's going to be bad. Oh, I'll find you. Someone's supposed to stop. Guards, to me.
How did you... The fuck?
Fish bait.
My bad. I accidentally chose the gun. I'm so good at being stealthy. Whelping and training hounds. From each litter there's usually somewhere shy of 4 good pups, but we always drown the runt. Okay. Them that remain spend 3 or so months suckling from their mothers before we start them up with the training. It's simple at first, returning sticks and sitting still on command. Only pissing outside and the like. But by the 8th month, we got them hunting for scented sack dolls hidden in a scrub forest, killing wild pigs on command, and taking a man in padded armor down, hanging onto his forearm. At the end of the first year, we graduate the ones that have learned and shoot the ones that haven't. The overseers take them after that, and we never see them again. Except once, walking down Clavering Boulevard, an overseer passed me, preaching about the litany on the White Cliff and the evils of witchery, and sure enough, his hound started whimpering and wagging its tail. That's how I knew it was one of mine, whelped up from a pup.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Oliver, I've taken the loot we've gathered and stashed it in the incinerator room. It's under the dead hound, so nobody will dig around and find it. Look to your strictures to figure out the door code. Lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. I trust you're devout and clever enough to figure it out, Burke.
And there's you for
voracious. There you are, my sick boy. I'll fetch you a treat later tonight. Oh, you know that girl, do you? Probably rats into everything. We'll find it. It looked like he just disappeared. Oh, I'll find you. Ah, nice shit. I know you're here.
How many more dogs are there?
I know you're here somewhere, scum. Oh, I'll find you. Where are you? How can we let him get away?
Whew. Okay. There's one dog there. What? What?
Rot in the void. The man you ended was a friend of mine, jackass.
That never happened to me before. Okay. Let me take a leak. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, this time we'll manage. We got it. Lock in. I hear the dogs already.
What? I heard you there.
There's still far left.
Wake up! Oh, I'll find you.
No! Okay. Now we get it.
And there's you, Oasis.
I know you're here somewhere, scum. Where are you? Oh, I'll find you. Check under everything. I know you're here somewhere, scum. Rat, damn you! Where are you?
It went so bad.
I know you're here. When I find it, it's going to be bad.
Okay, let's get rid of the dog. Dog is back in Sleepy Town.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Oh, wait. They seem asleep or dead? No, they're probably just unconscious. Okay, this one is in the cell.
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress. Someone's supposed to be on duty over it.
Okay, we managed. Damn, that's safe. I don't want to try it all over again. Yeah, I'm not gonna release the hounds. This would be detrimental for myself. F. The lever for F is missing. Oh, no, there it is. Surround your innermost being with these strictures and you will save. The 7 strictures are our core principles taught and reinforced. Okay. Wait. Let's check our notes. Lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. Lying tongue, 2. Wait, what was it? Wandering gaze and errant mind. Okay. 217. 217. Um, 217. Why were there suddenly so many rats? Okay. Yeah, they are dead. But where's the loot? I was promised loot. Am I blind? Taking the loot we've got and stashes in the internet under the dead hounds. Ah, yeah, I have to lift them. Oh, right here. For 50 coins, really. Well, I guess 50 are 50. Better than nothing.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight. Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Could the city get any worse?
Never doubt it.
That was easy.
Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her. Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn. All witches must burn.
Bertold, don't let them take me!
Guards, look at me!
Ah, fuck. No, I'm gonna reload. I don't want her to die.
Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her. Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn. All appeared as if from nowhere. We would both be dead if not for you.
We are forever in your debt. I cannot thank you enough.
I must get my sister to safety, but first I may know of a way to thank you. There's a safe in the bunkhouse. The combination is 203. Take what you want, and good luck.
Thank you. Yeah. That's neat. I did not expect the save. There's a rune and 2 bone charms here. Charms. Not chars. Oof. Okay, party people. Let's get some loot. Oh. That was luck. What do we have here? The bone charm situation. I was asked, should we not tolerate the possession of simple bone charms among the populace? Surely this is a trivial matter. Merely a cultural practice seen across the Isles? Not as terrible as the creation and coveting of more complex occult runes? Such an insidious question. These foolish distinctions weakens our mission, while the stench of the outsider grows thick around us. Perhaps, as some claim, our ancestors tolerated these cursed practices during the times before our modern empire arose, to ease the lives of the lowliest serfs as they paved the roads to civilization. But there is no excuse for witchery in this brighter industrial age. Having educated the trials of many heretics myself, I swear that their eyes, as the clarity of pain took their lives, were grateful to be liberated. Sure. Let's check the bone charm. Water of life. This one is neat. What should I... Okay. Trevor, we're going to need another shipment of tools to destroy these accursed bone charms. Though we managed to break down over a dozen last month, there are more coming in from all over Crystal, and the things are remarkably resilient. I'm just gonna explode them. Way too many rats. I think I can freely walk now. Yeah, okay. Nothing more here. We still need to get another charm and a rune. And where was the safe again? I forgot. But it was 203. 203. There's the bone charm. There's the place to Samuel. I still have some darts. I actually don't have to shoot them. I think I could get him. No one is under there. I don't think they can go in there. Or can they? No, seems fine. Workshop. We got all runes, and we have 4 runes, so we can either go possession or bend time. Let's go with bend time. Ooh, the next upgrade costs 8 runes, but it's pretty strong. It's fine. That works. Overseer Humphrey. Humphrey's such a funny name. I left you a copy of the ancient music so you might familiarize yourself with the principles I'm employing in this latest variation of Holger's device, or the music box as the men call it. As you should know, it produces harmonies that render heretical energies or magic inert through counterbalance mathematical principles. Read the book and then make yourself useful by finding us some subjects to test it on. This city is choked with corruption and superstition, so I trust you won't have to look far. Signed, High Artificer Bartholomew. Yeah, those are the music box that I was talking about. I wish I could manipulate it. Exploding hounds. I've seen the harnesses you've been devising in that workshop of yours. If you plan to strap explosives to my precious hounds and make living bombs out of them, you can count me out of your plan. I'm the master of the hounds here, and without my training they'll never do as you request. Signed, Houndmaster Wharton. It's a crazy idea though. It is said that we should not sully our hands when combating the forces of the void. My studies have been deemed heretical by my brothers, but the rewards have been invaluable. I have harnessed the same energies employed by the outsider and his accursed followers while avoiding their corruption. I will prescribe a twofold method in this text. Indirection. As the unwholesome powers of the outsider use living flesh as a conduit, we can avoid being tainted by using the flesh of others instead. Containment. By using channels and barriers, we can focus these void energies in a raw state, shielding them from the perverse perspectives of the outsider. Campbell. We initially thought it a great find when we came across some of the crossbows that the assassins had been using to harry our patrols. The models we found, however, have proven lacking. Dod's men have greater accuracy and range, and I swear theirs reload faster. I'm recommending that we stick with pistols and sabers and count this as a lesson in where our strengths lie. Sincerely, High Artificer Bartholomew. Oh yeah, this artifact is so good. Summer bolts. Replacement valve. Humphrey, would you see to it that this valve gets installed in that little supply depot by the loading docks? The men have been grumbling about this thing for what must be months now, as if there were anything of value on the other side of the door it's supposed to open. Keep quelling problems like this for me and you'll just might make apprentice. Wait. Workshop chest key is needed. Where's the chest key? Ouch. Oh, throughout the natural world there are ripples that we can barely perceive with our senses. An ancient music permeating everything as a fundamental structural rule. Through it, you can work wonders without violating the natural world or begging favors from unfriendly spirits. Throughout my studies I have found a 17-note scale derived from this phenomenon, and with the right equipment those notes allow for astonishing effects. Not the least of these is the ability to count the turbulence originating in the void, which we attribute to the outsider. Oh wait, there's a key? Yeah, neat. Sleep darts. Wanted Galvani weave. We already read that one. Oops. Did he see me? I think he did. Where did I throw it? I'm so dumb. I think I fucked up with that. I don't see it. It did not fall back down. Might be here somewhere.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Okay, I'm going to help them sleep and then I'm searching for the valve.
My hands not be restless. Reveal yourself. There you are. Guard, to me. Take out his leg. Oh, I'll find you. Body tonight. Someone get over here. You're gonna see them.
Uh-oh. Did he see me? No, he's just... It's bad. Wait, is it a Twitch thing? Speed test seems fine. I'm so confused about this. Yeah. Speed test basically says that the connection is okay. But OBS is telling me that the connection is shit. We already were at the office of the High Overseer. I don't think I can make them sleep. Those are too many people, and I don't have any bolts left. How's the connection for you? Is it still okay? I'm really weirded out with Twitch right now, or OBS. I think I will restart the stream. This might help.